Okay, now we're on the last page, page 5. I'm kind of putting the homework all together, and then I'll go back to explain things for the other pages. But on page 5, along the top, under sales to foreign customers, that third bullet point says Bob Company, located in the U.S., sells inventory to Grant Company. They're located in Great Britain. Grant Company requires that the sale be billed in British pounds. This creates foreign currency sales for Bob Company. The sales invoiced at £20,000 with credit terms 210 net 30. What that 210 net 30 means is that if you were to pay this off within 10 days, you'd get a 2% discount. If not, you have to pay the full amount, and it must be paid within 30 days. So at the time, the 1 pound is equivalent to $1.20 in US dollars, and we want to know the journal entry Bob makes to record this sale. And this is the same as question 4 in the homework, the beginning part. So all we have to do there is take our 20,000 pounds times times $1.2. That gives us $24,000. So I'm going to debit accounts receivable for $24,000, and this is supposed to be a pound sign, so that's how we record it initially, showing it as pounds. Excuse me. And I'm going to credit sales for $24,000. The next part of the problem, which is the same as problem 5 for the assignment, Grant pays for the inventory in 20 days. At the time of the payment, 1 pound equals $1.10. So that means the value of the pound has fallen. So if you look at 20,000 pounds times 1.1 US dollars, it is $22,000. So now we want the journal entry Bob makes to record the receipt of the payment. So we're going to record the receipt that we're getting cash, or it's equivalent in cash, to $22,000. And our accounts receivable, we're going to have to credit for $24,000. The difference between what we're receiving and what we recorded our accounts receivable as initially, the difference between the two, 24,000 minus 2,000, or excuse me, minus 22,000 is our 2,000 loss. And you can just, on the assignment, you can just call it transaction loss, but technically it's called transaction loss resulting from change in exchange rate. So that's, we remember, and if you don't know about accounting, our debits must always equal our credits. So we have to have 24,000 in debits because we have a 24,000 credit. And what this does, when we credit accounts receivable, it gets it off the books because this company no longer owes us money. That account has been collected, so we need to get it off the books. And that's it.